How you doing, Ms. Ed?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right. We just come here to talk a little bit about what they call bullying. You know anything about bullying?
I know a little bit about bullying. Unfortunately, my son is dealing with bullying. He's in middle school now, and he's at that point in time where he's trying to find himself and trying to fit in. And kids gonna be kids, right?
They're going to be. Well, I heard it through the grapevine that you're in this play called Why Bully Me.
That is so true. I am, and ironically, I play a mom of a son who's being bullied, and so it's like my reality, get to transfer over into the play. But the great thing about the play was that it opened my eyes to the different, perspectives of what bullying is. I think you were telling me before, that there's so many types of bullying.
Right. So, being an expert in bullying, not by doing bullying, by studying it, we find out that there's 4 types of bullying. There's emotional bullying, there's physical bullying, there's cyber bullying, and there's verbal bullying. And all of those 4 types of bullying takes a different toll on different people.
Right.
So you said that you only have one son?
Yeah, I only have one child. Okay. He's the only one. I think that kind of adds, some of the pressure of, trying to fit in. He doesn't have, those siblings that he can kind of bounce off of. So he's, really just trying to find himself.
So that's kind of funny. I hear in the play that you had one son.
Yes, I do have one son in the play. Actually, I have 2 kids in the play, but my one son, he's actually the one who's being bullied, and it's really hard, to see him, being bullied. My play son and my real son, and so I'm able to really have an understanding of what he's going through, and so it's like not being in a play. It's kind of like real life, because these things really do happen.
Correct, and that's what we try to show in the play. So from the play and from your real life situation, can you kind of put them together, or are they so totally separate?
No, to be honest, they're basically, it really is real life. We may be playing parts right now, but we're really playing real life and what really happens. We had a conversation before, and I was able to, have a testament that, I was able to even see my own self in the play and really have an understanding, like I was saying earlier, about what bullying really is, and how it really takes a toll. Like, you were explaining earlier that there's different types of bullying, and sometimes we, put things in a box. And bullying is one of those things that we actually put in a box, and it really can't be in the box. And I'm excited to be a part of this play, because we get to knock down those false beliefs or those myths of what bullying is and what it isn't. And I'm really hoping that we can touch the audience in a way that people will look at themselves.
So that you said the audience. So what would you tell somebody that hasn't seen Why Bully Me? What do you want to tell them? Do you want to tell them to come and get here? Should they get here?
Oh my goodness, yes, absolutely. Everyone should come. It's for everyone. Because again, people don't realize how many forms of bullying there is. And there's someone who's probably being bullied that could really feel, what the other characters are going through, like Matt, my son, who gets bullied, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I can see myself in that person. And I believe that this play will take the wool off of people's eyes, so they can really just see themselves. And I think that this will bring people together, especially in a time with COVID, when everybody's sick back.
So I thank you. We're just here with Straight Talk. We're just talking about the play Why Bully Me, which is coming out in October at Rowan University. I urge you to tell people, listen, that the play is back. It's time where we're breaking down the door of bullying. We're doing it by showing people physically what goes on through bullying. How there's people that really don't know what bullying is. So it's your time now. When you hear that the tickets are on sale for Why Bully Me, don't walk. You better run. You better run and get yourself a spot. Don't be the one that say, I wish I would have went.
Yes.
I missed it.
Don't be that person.
Don't be that person because there's something good. All right? Thank you. Good job, Miss. Hey!
All right.